Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Gross. What am I supposed to do
You
with
can
it?
use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
What am I doing? Tap right. This is absolute. What? What?
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
This is an option
I
of the
think he
game.
might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
I'm not complaining at all. So stupid. Oh, it's proper pandering to fans.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think.
Fucking
I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news.
Gerald,
He seems very nice.
Gerald is XP.
He is.
We need to have a
Kindness is
discussion,
one of
you
his
and me.
best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the measles in the farthest pen?
This way.
I
the measles are
cried
over
from
here.
laughing.
Laughing panda.
It's so like. It is pandering, I think.
Couple of these or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
It wasn't.
Let's go.
To be fair, if these things can fight for me, they're like, yeah, fair enough. It's
Those
just
two
that
don't
little
belong
cupid where you
anywhere
can
near
brush
this
it and
class.
feed it. Like,
Poachers in training.
no, I want the
Persephone
fighting
was
one.
onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's
So I
carry
can
on.
just like,
Feed and brush the measles, just as you did with
oh
Gerald.
my god, this is a mission. Right now, eat. Eat. My cat's asleep at the minute.
knees
She's
is
not
really
watching us feed
tipsy.
these other cats.
They know a good egg when they see one,
It's all good.
as do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Brush everything. Brush. Ooh, hello.
I'd
In a
love to
sec.
have pet beasts at home, but with my uncle travelling all the time, there'd be no one to look after them.
Ooh. Hello.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
You've had.
It was wonderful.
I laughed so
I
hard.
believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hush.
Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
Okay.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
All you gotta do is be nice, and then you get
I wouldn't
invited
take
to the
just
woods by
anyone
women.
there. In fact, you're the first.
Really?
Chicken breast.
Well, thank you,
Feed.
I think.
As I said, we think
what am I
alike.
holding?
Pleasant
Okay.
surprise.
I'm getting weird vibes off of her, I think. What was I doing? I forgot what I was doing. I was going to change my spells back, but... I mean, I can't really. I'll keep the brush thing going on, because she seems to like it. God, this feels weird to say things like that.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Yeah, yeah.
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Alright, you got a broom? Something fly.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Kinda got it in a straight line, can't I? Jesus.
Stand back.
Yeah, cool. Can I ride it?
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
It's a chicken horse.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
So is it corn seed? Okay.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly.
I'll have Harry
You
Potter.
can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Just pandering. That's all this is. I just wanted to ride it and fight things with it. You feeding it and brushing it and like what looked like an entire screen of other things that I could do with them.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Yeah,
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again.
Yeah, they
And that
are.
I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
It doesn't sound incriminating at all. But
That does seem
I'm just gonna
strange.
follow along with her.
Sounds
She's
as
nice.
if they're planning something.
And she's not particularly
Exactly.
stupid.
I think
so-
I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
Poachers are dangerous. Invite me.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh,
Oh,
mate,
very well.
she could
I
die.
will.
We ran into
I
level
should be
20s that
going, but
we
we'll
didn't want to
speak again
fight.
soon, I hope.
God damn it. Chivalry is dead with this character, I guess. I don't even care. I just wanted to know that she doesn't die. But yeah, okay. What's... Ooh, flies. Collect the flies. Yeah. Where am I going? La 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 la. Right. Yeah, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Hey, buddy.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Very well.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant!
Prepare for battle.
Well done. You beat me.
Yeah. Now give me the loot. Give me the clothes. Give me something. Money.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
I know I want more than luck. No need to be upset. That wasn't luck. That wasn't luck.
I'm not lucky. I'm simply better than you.
Oh, whoa.
Right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander.
I didn't mean to
Keep
be harsh
practicing
yourself,
and you'll get better.
Jesus.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Okay. Bye. Whee. What's in here?
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
You kidding me? If you're selling these to other people, mate, I
You'll
want
be thrilled
for
with
free.
that broom. I promise you.
No, that's what you ain't, yeah. Tonight you know.
I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again?
Do I have to
There's another
pay
course
for
near
this one?
Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Of course I will.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can.
Upgrades,
and we'll be
upgrades.
off to the
What's
races.
What's it want me to talk to him about? It's got a thing.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
What's this? What you sell?
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
No, I like to explore.
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need.
He has brooms. Sell, sell, sell. Bye, bye, bye.
That's been a pleasure.
See you later. Mostly for me.
Laughing Panda.